Yo, what is up boys, Fudge here, and welcome to a player review of Cedric Bakambu in FIFA 17. But before we start this video, make sure to check out the other player reviews. I'll leave a playlist in the top right end of the screen right now. Click on the card to check them out, and also subscribe so you don't miss any future player reviews. Right then, so Cedric Bakambu is a striker from Congo. He plays for Villarreal. His card stats, I'll put them on the screen now. He's got 88 pace, 78 shooting, 72 passing, 80 dribbling, 35 defending, and 75 physical. A decent card so far. Looking at his in-game stats, I'll put them on the screen now. The two standout ones are definitely going to be the pace, the acceleration 87 and 88 for sprint speed. Then he's got 84 shot power, 82 position and 81 finishing. Also got 82 ball control and 80 dribbling. And then he's got 80 strength as well, which does complement him nicely. And then moving into his other stats, he's got 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, he's right-footed, 5'11", and has medium for work rates. As of right now on Xbox One, he does go for 950 coins. This is the team, I'll put it on the screen now, the team that I use him in for most of these games. And then the record, I'll put it on the screen as well. 14 games played, 14 goals and 3 assists, which is overall decent. Now getting into the actual review portion of the video. What I usually do is to go through the pros and the cons, and then I have a conclusion at the end. Starting with the cons, and the first bad thing about Bakambu is like a theme of these player reviews is the fact that he's got 3-star skills. Don't worry, in the next one he will have 4-star skills, but all 3 players that I reviewed so far have got 3-star skills, and I've said it before, it does somewhat limit a player's ability. Like, I do enjoy doing like little turns like the spin, a Ronaldo chop. Sometimes it helps me out. Obviously, if you don't skill often in FIFA, it won't really matter to you. As long as you can pull off a roulette or a step over, it's fine. But just something that I personally feel does limit him a little bit. The next thing that does let him down is the work rates. The medium, which isn't the worst thing ever. Obviously, it could be like low, medium, or low. But sometimes he does go invisible. Like, he's not really involved in any attacks. Sometimes I like try to give him the ball, but he's just not there a lot of the time, which obviously can limit a player, because if they're not in the action, they're not scoring the goals, they're not getting the assists, they're not contributing to the game. The final con I've got is his passing. Obviously he's a striker, so it don't really matter too much about what the passing is. It is 72 on his card. I do feel it is slightly worse though. He does a lot of the time, it can ruin attacks. Like, you know, you try to do a 1-2, the pass he plays is just not, you know, it's not good enough. It does ruin attacks, but like I said, it's not really that important for a striker, so it's not really that big of a con. Moving into the pros then, the things that I really do enjoy about using Bakambu in this game is his strength. He's got 75 physical on his card, but he has got 80 strength. Honestly, he shrugs off players with absolute ease. Just press that LT when you've got a player on your back and he'll just shrug him off. He sort of reminds me of Emenike a bit when he plays. He's quick and he's got that strength. Obviously not Emenike now because he is pretty shit now, but like FIFA 12 Emenike, he does remind me a bit of that. The next thing is his close control. Has got 80 dribbling on his card, but like when you're using the LTRT dribbling, he does dribble past players like in a confined space. I think there actually are a few examples in the clips that I put in this video of him like dribbling past some players in the box. It's pretty surprising to be fair. I wouldn't really expect a player like him to do that. But then again, you know, I'm not complaining. The fact that he's got 80 dribbling definitely helps him out, especially since he's a striker and he's got that pace. It helps to have the dribbling as well, and it sort of does complement as well for the 3-star skill moves. The fact that he's got that good dribbling and that good close control makes up for it in a way, if you know what I mean. And the next pro about Bakambu, which I don't really need to mention, is the blistering pace. It's 88 pace on the card. Honestly, it does feel quicker in game. He's going to be good at over the tops and just through balls in general. The good thing about him having pace though, it does combine well with that 80 dribbling, makes it easy to beat players, and it also combines with the strength, making it easier to shrug off players and beat them. So basically, he's amazing at beating players. Final pro is his shooting. There is a few clips of him scoring outside the box in this video. He can do it very well. He has got good shot power. I believe it's like 81 or 82. He's not brilliant at long shots. I think that's in the 60s on his in-game stats. But inside the box, he also is very clinical as well. Right then, so overall, Bakambu is a very good striker for the price of 950 coins. He does remind me of Emenike with the strength combined with the pace. But if you do have a higher budget and you are wanting to build a Liga squad, you can easily get a better striker than Bakambu. But that's not to say that he isn't decent. He did get me 14 goals in 14 games, and for a player who's only 950 coins, that is pretty good. So overall, in terms of the value for money score, which is what I'm rating these players on in these player reviews, I'm going to give Bakambu an 8 out of 10. Go pick him up if you're building a Liga squad and you ain't got that high of a budget. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video as always. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And I will see you in the next one. Peace!